Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make my famous chocolate chip and M&M cookies. So you first start out with 2 sticks of butter, which equals about a cup. They should be soft because it's much easier to mix together. Then you add 3/4 cup of sugar and then 3/4 cup of brown sugar. You'll then cream these together, and then as you're doing that, you're going to crack the eggs. And I usually crack them into a bowl so I can make sure there's no shells in the eggs. Alright, then after that is done, we're going to add vanilla, which is about a teaspoon of vanilla. Then you will add a teaspoon of baking soda. It should have the consistency of about that. And you should always use a rubber spatula to wipe the sides of the pan, so then you get all of the ingredients, all of them mixed together, so you don't just have like a random bit of egg. Mix it together a little bit more. Now, I come from a family of great bakers. Both of my grandmas were great bakers. My grandma Marion was named Cookie Lady at a retirement home in Fargo, North Dakota. Now that that is done, we're going to add the flour. You need about 2.5 cups of flour, but sometimes you have to add more or less based on how runny it is. Now you don't want to add it all right away because it might fly up over the thing, and then that makes a huge mess. So start it out at a slow speed, let it kind of get mixed in there, and then you turn it up. And then now you can slowly add the rest of the flour. Like that. That's what happens. Alright, now that you're done, you want to check the consistency. I usually use my finger, but for sanitary purposes, I'm going to use a spoon. Okay, it is not quite done, so we need to add more flour.
Sammy, I think you only put in 3/4 of a cup. It needs 1.5.
Yeah, I just kind of add as I go. 2, it needs 2.5. Alright, I also forgot to take the cookies that I put in originally, because they're going to be burnt. That's lovely. Now, you should turn your oven to 375 before you start out, because otherwise it won't be preheated beforehand. Now you're going to add your M&Ms. So I usually do about a couple handfuls of M&Ms and chocolate chips, which I kind of measured out in this bowl. And you do the same thing, mix them all together. Now, as that's doing, I usually grab parchment paper. Put them together on the paper, and once this is done, you open it up, scoop this off. Okay, and then you take I call it an ice cream scoop, but I don't think that's what it is. And you scoop it up and put it on the plate, on the thing. Then you'll put these in the oven for 10 minutes at 360 or 350 And they should come out, or they should be about a golden brown. Not too dark, like those. Don't want them like those. And that's how you make my famous chocolate chip cookies. Thank you.